Hi Ori, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we retrieved some Bathran's hair so that we could create an elixir to cure a sick child. And we also got a soul gem, so we could give that to Delgrin the Purifier, so we could get more information about what has been going on in Ashenvale. Today, we're going to be doing a quest for Shindril Swiftfire. So let's say hello to her. We elves have a long history. Let us hope this history does not return to haunt us. Zoram Strand. There is evil lurking on our northwestern coast known as the Zoram Strand. It is the resting place of the doomed city of Zoram. Destroyed during the Sundering and submerged beneath the seas, it has been lost to the Night Elves for ages. Lost and nearly forgotten. Now the Naga have returned. And for what reason we do not know, but reason matters little. We must slay these fiends and throw them back to the depths. Return to me when your mission is complete. So it looks like we gotta fight some Nagas today. I always like this transmog she's got on, or gear that she's got on. Kind of reminds me of the Wildlings outfit from Game of Thrones. And I would actually wear this on my Troll Druid. It's like my Troll Druid transmog for retail. But it's a little different, like the legs and the chest are different. They kind of look like they fit better with the shoulders, gloves, and boots. Alright, so let's head over to the Zoram Strand. I think we've been there before. And we need to get buffed up again. I hope we have some vials. Looks like we do. We only have 7. But we got a lot of herbs, which is good. So when we get down there, we'll pop all of those. And then we'll have a bite to eat. And then we'll get to work on those Nagas. It has been interesting watching the retail raid. I did not know that that was the last raid for the expansion. Now it makes sense why they're going to be talking about the next expansion in April. And I haven't really looked into the fights. But you do fight the jailer. And I have seen the final cinematic. I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but I was a little bit disappointed. And I must admit that I am kind of on the jailer's side. I'm not going to ruin it too much, but he seems to see something that everyone else does not see. But the sad thing is that it's, I don't know. I'm not going to continue. So then I'll just get on into a rant, probably ruin it. I'll just say there's always a greater evil out there controlling things. It's the same thing almost every expansion. I kind of hope the new WoW is just kind of more simple. You know, there's not like a huge problem that's going to destroy the world, but there's a problem. And there's like, it'd be cool if there was just a raid based on Hogger. I think that would be cool. I know that would seem kind of silly. But a raid where you're just fighting a bunch of gnolls and gnoll bosses. And then the last boss is Hogger. I think that would be cool. They've done so many ogre raids. I wouldn't really like to do like another ogre thing, but I think maybe having something with the gnolls would be kind of cool. Or even the centaur. I really hope they do well with this next expansion. That's all I have to say. It's a lot of pressure. Especially on all these new people that have joined Blizzard to get this right. And I think they'll do it. They got a good chance to do it. I think if they give the players what they want, which is less homework or, you know, systems that they have to, you know, do dailies for. There's less of that. I think the game will be pretty good. And if they also bring back like PvP gear, I think that'd be really good as well. I know they brought back PvP gear, but it'd be better if they brought back resilience. Like a PvP stat. I just think it would make PvP... I don't know, just make it like TBC. That's all I have to say. TBC is actually an amazing expansion. I'm really enjoying it. Alright, so here we go. Let's run into the Zoram Strand here. Should see some Naga soon. There they are. Okay, so let's get prepared here. Drink all of our elixirs. I have some boiled clams, and we get to work on these Nagas. Maybe I should do a reaction of the final cinematic. Because it's a big thing. It's like supposedly a build up of 20 years. That's all come down to this one moment. The sad thing is I've already seen it. So it wouldn't be much of a reaction. But I guess it's like, I just want to talk about it, pretty much, and just see what people think. I'm interested to see where the story goes. Cool thing is that we're going into 10.0. Oh, we just got a sword there. And I hope it's like a fresh new beginning. That's what I'm looking for. It's a two-handed sword. That's too bad. But the good thing about a two-handed sword, it's going to sell for a decent amount. I can't Hope you guys are all doing well. You don't have a target. It's a crazy world. Everyone's talking about gas prices. And that's a good thing. Because we've been talking about, you know, the pandemic for 2 years, and it seems to be slowly moving behind us now, which is nice. Looking forward to getting back to normal again, which is going to be interesting because it hasn't been like that for almost 2 years. And the funny thing is, once all that ends, a new problem like breaks out, and then we've got all this like higher prices and inflation going on. It's kind of sad. It is what it is. But enough of that. I'm not going to get into all that. Get back into playing some WoW. It'd be cool. I don't know. I wouldn't like another Naga raid, particularly like an underwater sea raid. I did that in DFA when you fought Lady Bash. Not enough energy. It was an alright raid, but I was not too big of a fan of it. That would be a cool raid. I really like the Hawker idea. We all know that's not gonna happen. I wonder if there's gonna be like a new race or class in the next game that we get introduced to. A lot of people have been saying like we're gonna see Void Lords in like the Void. Maybe it'll be like a Void expansion. I kind of wouldn't like that too much. I think the Void are kind of boring. And not in a lore way, but just the way they look. It's just black and purple all the time. And like really the Void, they're not really unique, you know what I mean? They kind of remind me of like they're all kind of the same, you know, they're just black and purple and they're just like blobs. But I think it would be cool if they could make it kind of look like Venom, and they could just shape and form into anything that they want to like turn into. I guess I don't know. I don't know how they would do it. So I kind of hope they don't do like a Void type expansion. Because I remember doing a lot of Void quests in Bastion. Because that's like a part of the storyline there. And I didn't really enjoy it too much. Alright, so we're smashing through these Nagas. They're getting completely wrecked.
It's too far away.
There was some shoulders on this one.
Not enough energy.
Inventory clam there. Do we have just a bunch of clams? Yeah, our inventory is not actually full. We have a ton of clam meat. I had a feeling that was the case. Oops. Alright, so there we go. We got some more clam meat to make some boiled clams. It's always good. Kind of a shame that we're too high of a level for this. I got those shoulder pads. So we're going to make a little bit of coin here. And there's some bruiseweed and a purple lotus here. We can't loot that, I know that for sure. Purple lotus, you have to be like over 200 herbalism.
Not enough
energy. Like that.
I don't have enough energy. Out of range.
Let's go get one of the bruiseweed that's over here.
I need to get closer.
Oh my gosh. It's a little dangerous. See what we can do. There's a couple strangle kelps here. Just gotta watch our breath. Make sure we don't get attacked by too many Nagas. There we go. Let's get our breath back. Take another dip down here. Looks like we may have to fight this sea witch.
I can't do that yet. Not enough energy.
I think we'll be okay with our breath, maybe. No, we're not.
I don't have enough energy.
I'm not gonna risk it. That's the final head. Get our breath back. And we'll go back down again. collect the herb. Also, did we level up our talent? We have 2 talent points, guys. Not sure what we will take. We won't take backstab, that's for sure. Oh my gosh.
It's too far away. I can't do that yet. I don't have it.
Really been forgetting about our talents. That's not good. And this, Nova in the water, that's pretty rough. We won't take backstab. We might take dodge chance, lightning reflexes, or parry. We'll take one of those lightning reflexes. Dual wield specialization increases the damage done by your offhand weapon by 10%. That's pretty good. Dagger spec. We're not doing that. An improved kick. Gives your kick abilities a 50% chance to silence the target for 2 seconds. Then we'll go into dual wield specialization. Until we do some more damage. It's got 1% dodge, is pretty good. Should help a lot. Alright, so let's get this bruiseweed over here, and then we'll make our way back to turn this quest in. Hopefully we get some herbs along the way. It's good that we're getting bruiseweed. We need that to make healing potions. Let's fight this wave guy.
I can't do that. Ability is only yet, not enough energy. I don't have energy.
We have a couple other quests. Not sure if they're close by. The Tower of Lothbrid Magthul's Tomb. Supposedly it's in southwest. We have to go to the Firescar Shrine, which is a place of great evil in the southwestern part of Ashenvale. So we are in the southwest. No, we're in the north. Yeah, so that would be a pretty far journey. I don't know if we'll go there yet. And then we got another quest, I believe. Claven's Tower we might actually go do soon, which is in Westfall. If we do that, we get the recipe for Thistle Tea, which is great. That would help us level up our cooking. Pretty much up to 140, 150. We could make some more boiled clams. Still get levels from it. That might be a good idea. We got a couple Black Fathom Deep dungeon quests that I'm not sure we'll ever do. Still have a Dead Mines dungeon quest. Then we need to talk to Captain Stoutfist in the wetlands. I think he's at Menethil Harbor. We have a lot of quests here. I don't think we'll do this quest yet, but we will do it soon. Oh, someone just joined the guild. Welcome. So I'll say welcome as well. I wonder how many people are on. I have a feeling everybody who played hardcore, they probably are now playing Elden Ring. That's like the game everybody's playing right now. Except for me. I got the game, but I think I've talked about this before. I just feel like I need... It's a hard game to play just like 30 minutes or an hour of. Because boss fights, you need to it takes like a couple hours just, or like 30 minutes to an hour just to learn the mechanics of a boss fight. So, I want to play the game, but I want to do it when I'm not playing as many other games. Playing a lot of games on this channel right now, so I think I'll save it. And the cool thing about Elden Ring, you can play so many different styles and try to beat the game in other ways, which is pretty cool.
I can't do that yet.
I'm happy I have it. People are saying it's going to be game of the year. Some of the bosses are insane. Like, I've watched a lot of videos on it. I'm enjoying Dying Light 2 as well. Like, the story has been great. Really good story. It starts out kind of chill and slow. It has a real slow build-up, but once you start, you know, learning all the characters and the background of the main character, there's a lot of plot twists too, which makes it interesting. It gets good. I think once you get to like the middle of it, it really starts to build up. And that's another game where you can have multiple playthroughs as well, because you can always make different decisions, and also play it with different builds. All right, so we're getting back to Ashnar here. We will turn this quest in. And, yeah, turn this quest in and we'll get her done. Somebody just said something to me. I didn't get to hear it.
I am honored.
Got these headphones on. Alright, so let's turn this in. We cannot allow the Naga to invade our coast, 007. It is vital that you go to the Zoram Strand and complete your mission. Very well done, 007. Your actions in the Zoram Strand against the Naga are commendable. I know your feat was not easily accomplished, for the strength and guile of the Naga is well known to the Night Elves. We know this, for we share a history with them. It is a history I care not to repeat. Yeah, the Zoth turned you guys into the Naga, which is kind of messed up. Thanks to Lady Ashara. Right? It's Ashara. And then there's Vash. She was another one. I wonder how she's connected. I totally forgot about that. I should look that up. Yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.